episode 2. We got some heavy hitters in here.
We will work together against the zombies.
King already in a corner, charging up that JO crystal. Prodigy Gun 64, looking for EMPs early. Dar living up to his reputation of not knowing what the fuck he's doing. He's YYing with the starting pistol. I mean, come on, this guy's the definition of trying too hard. She is just so used to taking guns, just can't help but go down when someone upgrades. Prodigy always upgrades first so he can take other people's gun and not lose his own. Just the personification of bitch. Scrub Killing is just so excited to do a bit of grilling, he jumps down, throws his meat in the fire. You know, I joke, but I've made that same mistake before, jumping out of the building instead of dropping down, and we actually lost a game before because of it, so never jump out of the building. Now this guy has been holding on to the meat for about 3 rounds, finally throws it on someone and doesn't even bother griefing them. Knifes him once and fucking looks away like he's got the attention span of a goldfish. Strike 1, strike 2, and strike 3. Wow. He might need to jump into a custom game, work on that swing in the off-season. Now here's something that I always hated. People that lay down at the end of a head stomp. If you do this, fuck you. It doesn't make a difference because you can't fucking go prone in midair. Prodigy Gun 64 doing what he does best. You know, I'm gonna put up posters around town. $500 reward that says, have you ever seen this man win a game without Mustang and Sally? Some Amelia Earhart type shit. Here's one of my favorite things in grief. People going for unnecessary, risky 360s when they don't have Jug. Skrillex meets his own teammate and then he looks away in disgust. Absolute disgust when he goes down. Look at this, he's aiming for the zombies and still griefs her. How easy is it to get her to go down? And he finished it with a double axle fairy spin. We figure skaters now. King almost finished charging up the JO crystal. It's gonna unleash like a fucking spirit bomb when he's done. Scrub Killing attempts to take her gun. Might need some lessons from Prodigy on that, he's an expert. I like how Skrillex looks at her like, is this bitch serious? You know survival is 1 press down on the D-pad, right? Scrub Killing gets griefed at the window by someone only trying to kill a fucking zombie. And then look at this kid, he's YYing at him. Like, what the fuck is he doing? I'd be cringing so hard if I was playing with this kid, I'd crush my controller and my hands into fucking dust. Resurrected gets 1 zombied. I mean, is anyone buy Jug in this game? I mean, we know Prodigy Gun, he's gonna EMP Jug, but just the formality of having it, you know? Come on, I just want to see Scrub Killing hit 1 knife. Just land 1. Really? No, I guess not. Well, at least he hit a zombie. Goddamn, he hit something. And then he goes down. Pretty rough game. Sticky Philly having a hard time. Goes from the RPG to the War Machine, back to the fucking RPG, the bad sniper, everything. He finally gets something he can use and Prodigy takes it from him. Scrub Killing gets his revenge. Here we go, he comes out swinging with that YY. And we get the expected results. Running in there to buy Jug without looking, always a smart move. Prodigy downs her with his Mustangs. He might spend the night on the couch for that one. Now while this is going on, I feel like we forgot about someone. Uh-oh.
Enemies remain.
And he quits, as is tradition. Skrillex with a pretty nice grief. Kane versus one zombie. I think we've seen this before. Prodigy goes down while spraying, also as is tradition. A synchronized double grief, actually kind of cool. He griefs them and gets out of it, pretty nice. Yep, this is what grief has become. I call him Prodigy Gun 64 because he really is the rhino of town. Nice grief by Scrub killing. Look at the fucking desperation. He's being griefed and the only thought he has is to start chucking EMPs at Jug. You hear that? An audible sigh. If you listen carefully enough, you could probably even hear the gentle breeze of wind on the mic from me shaking my head. I'd like to see her play Mind Blown in some kind of Special Olympics 1v1. Can we make that happen? Anyways, about the most embarrassing way you could lose. EMP Jug and then have it backfire. Beautiful. And keeping with the theme of tradition in this episode, they both rage quit. Possibly in shell shock from the revelation that they used EMPs and still didn't win. It's just impossible.
Der Sieg ist errungen.